Wow. Down to 3 cells. I might want to put some glasses on for this. This thing can take this flex battery. I'm surprised without blowing the crap out of it. Okay, let's run one more. Okay. I think this is about the limit on this tool. Okay, now let's pull the flex battery off and let's run the little 3 amp METABO battery that I can't tell what it is. Okay, let's run it in the same wood. Okay, let's run another one. Okay, let's run one more. Okay. Actually, this is a nice little impact driver. Okay, now let's swap this out. And let's go back to running the big brother. You know, the METABO HPT. You know, the triple hammer bolt, the WH18DX with the 5 amp multi-volt battery. Okay. Now, let's run a couple of these. Look how much faster this unit is. Wow, it's like night and day. Don't get me wrong, this is a nice little unit for tight spaces, I guess, or little jobs, but this is much more powerful. This is probably their best impact driver they have, unless you were to go get one in Japan. Okay, one more. Okay, now let's swap this battery off. Surprisingly, this won't run. Watch. It dies. It can't take the voltage. Got my finger on it. Watch. Can't take the voltage of the flex battery. Apparently, this bolt can't take it, but the older unit can. So I'm kind of trying to find tools that can take flex batteries. Because believe me, I have a lot of adapters. Okay, now let's try to remove everything here. Let us run the little teeny weeny 2 amp hour METABO battery that's still fully charged on the METABO triple hammer bolt WH18DX. Okay, let's run it. Okay, swap out this battery. Let us run the multi-volt battery, the 5 amp. Okay, now let's take that off. Let's run okay, let's put the flex battery back on to the METABO WH18DDX with a 2.5 flex battery fully charged still. Keeps going back. Okay. I think it makes it a little bit quicker. Let's see. Okay, so let's pull this off. And let's put the big 5 amp hour on it and see if it's any faster. Oh yeah, it's faster with the flex battery, but not by much. Okay. Now, let me see here. Okay. Now, what I want to do is think here. Okay. Let's try this. That won't work. Okay. Let's pull this and put it on this. So let's run the multi-volt 2.5 amp hour battery. Well, actually it's a 5 amp hour because this is only 18 volt. This is the, METABO HPT triple hammer bolt WH18DC. Okay. Let's take the flex with the adapter and run it on the WH18DDX. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Okay. 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 Now, let's run that. Okay. Okay. Okay, now let us run the METABO triple hammer bolt WHE18DC with a 5 amp hour multi-volt battery versus the METABO WH18DDX with a flex battery. Okay, now this is what we're going to do. We're not even going to bother with these little poultry batteries, even though they're batteries, but let's not run them. Okay. Now, okay. Let's run them on these little 5-inch lags. And these are all pre-drilled, Wow. Snap that one. Hey. Gotta wear another glove. I have snapped about 20 of these adapters in the past year. Literally 20 of them. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Well, we're not worried about that now. Let's just run this one. Okay. We'll be switching back and forth. Let's put this in. And I think it's the same unit, or maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Now, let's put it into the METABO. WH18DDX. This is like 1,200 inch-pounds with a 2.5 flex battery on it. Okay. Okay. Now, these are a little bit bigger legs. These are 6-inch legs. Let's run it on the METABO WH18DX triple hammer bolt with the nice LED lights. Okay, I'm starting to get into these Japanese tools now. Wow. Okay. Now let's pull that out. Run it back to the METABO WH18DDX with a 2.5 flex battery. Because I got an adapter and I can do those things. Okay, 6-inch leg. Okay, now let me get another adapter, otherwise I'm going to snap that one too.
Jimmy.
Okay. Now, I don't know what one I did, but let's just do this one. Okay, let's remove all these now. And that was a 5-inch lag. And that was with the METABO. This is the bolt, the WH18DC triple hammer bolt, and the 5-amp battery. It's the multi-volt battery. Okay. Then, now, let's remove the other one with the WH18DDX with a flex battery down to 3. Okay. I don't know one this is either, a 5-inch or a 6-inch. Well, apparently, I don't know. Let's just remove them. That was a 6-inch. There's the 5-inch. Wow, they're hot. Okay. Now, that was with the METABO with the flex battery. Now, let's remove this one with the METABO WH18DC. This is the triple hammer bolt. Okay. Okay. Now we got a tough one to do here. See if we could even do it. I think we could. Okay. fact, we don't even need those. Okay. Okay. Now, let's install these little 3.5, 4-inch legs. These are all pre-drilled, you know. And this is with the METABO bolt WH18DC with a 5-amp battery fully charged. So let me put my safety glasses on because I don't know. Never had an accident, but there's always a first time. Okay, now let's install the other one with the METABO WH18DDX. This is only like 1,300 or 1,200 with a 2.5 flex battery because I got an adapter. Okay. Now, let's install that one here. Okay, now let's remove these. The METABO WH18DC. This is the triple hammer bolt with a multi-volt 5-amp hour battery. Okay. And this is kind of pushing a little impact driver with this big of a lag. Okay. Now let's remove this one with the WH18DDX. This is like 1,200 inch-pounds with a flex battery on it. Wow. This thing is hitting hard with this flex battery. Wow, this is the ultimate setup. A really tiny impact driver with a flex battery. This is even smaller than the smallest flex compact impact driver. So, okay, Eric the Bearded Tool Guy signing off.